Hello, this is Samadan, and Samadan is on a journey not to die. So here we are in, I was going to say Ironforge again, but we're not, we're in Lochmadan. So we last finished our questing, doing the Stone Splinter Troggs over here, and now we have a bigger quest to take on, the In Defense of King's Lands, the Grawmug, Gnasher Brawler quest. Now, I'm in two minds whether to take this on my own. There's lots of danger with taking this on. A, it's 3 mobs, probably at once. B, it's in a cave. And C, I'm a priest and I'd be crazy to do this on my own. But I'm level 20, and this is a level 17 quest. They are green to me, and I've been in this cave before. There might be people around to help out. I might even be able to group up, I don't know. So I'm going to go and investigate, is the best I can think of at this point. I have my emergency spells just down in this middle area. I've got my mana, my healing, a bag of marbles, my desperate prayer should I need it. So let's have a look and see what we can do to take this on. Let's see, is there anyone we can sell to whilst we're here? I don't see anyone. Just want to clear out my bags a little bit. No, I'm not sure he will. Okay, so let's just take some of this stuff out of the way. We can probably disenchant some of this, the gloves and the shotgun. Probably better off just disenchanting those, getting ourselves the base materials for those. The others we can sell. This will help skill up our enchanting, which is always good. There we go, lesser magic essence and a greater magic essence, that's good. We don't have any wood to convert this, so we'll just keep all this for now. Okay, mountaineers. What are we going to do? Let's have a look. Let's work our way in there, scout out how it is, and decide how much or how little bravery we have doing this quest. I mean, the quests do guide us deeper and deeper into dangerous situations, which, you know, is interesting in itself. But as a hardcore run, we do have to decide whether to carry on with those or not. And this is one of those choices. I'm not convinced I'm doing the right thing here by investigating, but we shall see. This may be the last episode, or maybe this may be another episode of many to come. I'm hoping it's the latter, certainly. There's a few people around, so that's a good start. Lots of people just standing around at the moment. Just slightly worrying. Right, what have we got mobs wise? Troggs and what have you, as would be expected. These are all grey to me, so we're just going to skip on past them. Grawmug, Gnasher Brawler. I wonder if we can split them out. I mean, we do have our Psychic Scream down here. Oh, there's a corpse of someone. Oh dear, they didn't make it. Slashmore, we can't see what they're... There's another corpse here. Okay, these are not good signs. 2 corpses. I don't know what level they were. Okay, let's just get myself sorted out with some testing of the scenarios here, or rather testing of our abilities. These should be fine at grey. Yeah, that's fine. And we've got a second one coming in, so that's good. Mind Blast, Dot and Wand. This one's actually green to me, so we're getting a bit of XP. Okay. Let's work our way in. Dot and Wand on these seems fairly easy, given our current standing. Even that one, we're just going to clear our way in. I think this is the... If we're going to do this, we better just be very careful and just check ourselves carefully. Working our way in. There's plenty around here. There's actually quite a lot here that have respawned, or rather haven't been killed, so I'm not sure whether people are around here at the moment. Pulling 2 with doing this, so this is kind of good practice. Check on my mana. The dots seem to be doing well. We could probably do with eating something. Give us an extra 4 stamina and spirit. Every little will definitely help in this kind of instance. Could mean the difference between life and death. There we go, a 15-minute buff from that. Okay, so let's do this carefully. We'll do this one. And then we'll see what it's like pulling 2 of these. Outdoors gives me a good chance to just test this kind of stuff out. And we're getting some good loot as well. So let's try 1 dot dot. Mana's at half, second skull thumper coming in. We get the kind of interrupt. And then second one we can dot, mind blast, and wand down as well. Which is fine. Okay. So 2 is okay. 2 14s. This is kind of annoying, but we can deal with that. Okay, that's stage 1. Now the next stage is what's it like in the cave. Obviously we've been in here before, so we know the score. With less people around, this does help us in terms of being able to control the situation a bit better. I mean, it's nice that these are actually green to me at this stage, so I can still at least get some XP whilst I'm going. I mean, the spirit tap is certainly helping at this point. We're getting some good things popping up here as well. Is that actual? What's that? That's 29 silver we could sell. 7 damage per second, 1 agility. Might sell. Right, okay, so let's have a look. Got a couple together. This one's green. It's a skull thumper, so that's good. Need to redo our buff coming in here. Now, where are the actual... The map's no good to me. I can't remember where they were. I'm going to try down... Line of sight you. I think they were down this end. Deep in the middle of the cave. Here comes you, so we'll grab you whilst you're here. That, dot there. Oh, it might be up this. If we go up here and around, there might be another option there. I've got plenty we're dealing with here at the moment though, so got a good steady good steady supply of mobs, which are just on the cusp of green to me, which is kind of comfortable at this point, as long as I don't get too many at once. Let's go up this way, work our way around this top bit of the map, maybe. I don't know how many other mobs are around. I think there were quite a few, which is something to be careful of. Okay, couple here. I'm going to do the seer first, I think. Oh, it's a shaman, actually. There we go. Pull 2, because you've got the healing ability. Grab you, pull that down, grab the second one. Dot, mind blast, and wand. Take a few hits, that's okay. I'm cautious about having 3 wailing on me at once. That's the main issue. Right, let's go round this way. So this goes up, and up I think is where the bosses are. I've got this feeling this is the right way around. If not, I'll just explore my way through and in and out of the cave. It's either that way or that way. Yeah, here we go, look. There's Brawler, there's Grawmug, and there's Gnasher. Okay, the 3 of you are here. I'm going to just clear out this in case there's like anything patrol-wise. Okay, there's 2, that's fine. And the shaman might heal you. So let's just check this. No, that's fine. Dot you, mind blast you. And wand you down. Spirit tap's doing its thing. Shield's doing its thing. Here comes the healing wave. Could have interrupted it, but I didn't want the psychic scream to send them into the other area where I wasn't ready. And I'm back up to full health and mana. Okay, so what level are these? 17, 16, and 16. Well, if you're going to go for it, I guess. If it works out badly, then that's going to be a big problem. Right, let's try it. Gnasher, get Gnasher down. All done. Right, Grawmug. Shields back up. Dot on you and dot on Brawler. Mind blast. Mana's looking a little bit low. Let's try a psychic scream. Then we want, I'm going to use my desperate prayer now, and I'm going to wand you down. I'm not. Dot you, and then Brawler we're left with, and then we'll wand you with the dot. You're interrupting me, which is a bad thing. You're the tank, are you? This is very scary. Oh, we did it. Okay. Controlled the situation, made use of our psychic scream, and now I'm going to head back outside and take a breather, because that was good. We had control of the cave, we had control of the area around us, and we were lucky to be able to take them one by one and be just about the right level for that. But that was... that was scary. Right, can I get you before you go around the corner? Yes. That means we've probably got some respawns coming up, so I'll just be careful as I work my way out of the cave. May get a respawn behind me as well. Just keep an eye on things. And how's outside looking? Looking alright at the moment. Okay. Oh, the fresh air. That's a relief. That's a real relief. That was scary. It's just rebuff there. We have a friend over here doing well. And then we can head on out. Okay, there's more people around now. That's good. You've been buffed already. And we can get ourselves out of here and have a look what else we need. Find Bingles. We still haven't looked into that as to what we can do over that side. Someone just coming in or going out. Then we'll head down here. We'll head back to Felsamar. Clear out some of our bits and pieces that we picked up. There's our little quest in defense of King's Lands. Now if we do head over to the east area, we've got other things to watch out for there. There are some elites there. Got a 7-minute cooldown on our Desperate Prayer, so something to be mindful of at least. And all the way over to Captain Rugglefuss.
Most excellent adventurer. You have brought hope to Loch Modan. With Grawmug dead, we stand a better chance of seeing the Troggs eliminated from the land.
Yep, I think I need a new pair of trousers. Some lucky trousers would be quite nice. Those are good. 27 armour, agility, stamina and spirit. And I've got intellect and spirit. I'll keep the ones I've got because I think they're better. In which case I might sell these. 11 a shield. That should sell for more. Come on, Dwarven Defender. There you go. Vendor sells 6 silver versus that. Although if we're going to disenchant it, it doesn't really matter. It's all effectively the same. So we might decide that might be worth vendoring instead. Or not. Let's go with our TSM Destroy. Get rid of those two. Oh no, actually, was I going to keep the dagger? We might sell that for more. Can we disenchant this? A Dwarven Defender. And these warped leather gloves are not green, so those are no good to us. Okay, that should be fine. Let's get ourselves back over to the inn. Find our way back out. There we go. Okay. We've got some mail as well. That's probably from some auctions that have expired. I haven't been over to Saul to see. I haven't listed on those auctions. Oh, those other things I sent for him to sell. But how are we doing gold wise? 6 gold, 93. Obviously, we spent a little bit with our professions there, so there's more to do there on that front. One step at a time. Let's have a look. We'll see if there's any quests. There's Bingles though. That's the big question. I would have thought Bingles would be on the island. Sent on a reconnaissance mission over Gnomrigan. Hasn't reported back in over a week. Gnomrigan's not over here anyway. It was last seen flying over the loch. Perhaps you can investigate. Find Bingles. It is in Loch Modan, okay. It must be in the loch somewhere. One of those islands would be my guess. Maybe I didn't look thoroughly enough last time. We'll have a look. We'll head over that way. We've got also quests here coming up. These may be higher level ones, if I remember rightly from looking at Questy. Mountaineer Cadrell.
Welcome to Thelsamar, your home away from home in Loch Modan. Thelsamar is a nice place, but it's not all beer and salted meat for those who answer the call to duty. If you're willing to face danger in the name of the Alliance, then read the poster outside the Thelsamar branch of the Explorers League.
We also have...
Pilot Stonegear loves his siege engine, as every pilot should, and he's always eager to find new ways to improve his tank's firepower. He heard rumours of a rare ore,
okay.
and he's looking for someone to hunt it down for him. If your boots are starting to itch, then find Stonegear at Steel Grill's depot in Dunmore.
Steel Grill's depot, we've been there, okay. And Mountaineer Rockgar.
Mountaineer Rockgar is looking for volunteers for a mission through Dun Algaz and into the wetlands.
Okay, wetlands, yeah.
In that soggy county to the north, then speak with Rockgar at Dun Algaz.
We will be heading that way.
The road beyond the guard tower.
That was a seed quest in that direction. And there's another quest up here. Let's go have a look at this. This might be one that we need to abandon, because some of these will be... where was this one? That's Lakeshire.
2 months just to hear from Ironforge that we'll be spared a handful of soldiers for our own defence, and another 2 months until they arrive. Bad enough that our town goes unprotected, but the excavation and the dam are open to attacks as well.
Okay.
No choice then, it seems. I'll need hired arms. How about you? You seem a likely sort adventurer. A group of ogres has set up camp on the north.
Okay, the ogres. Now I think they're elite.
Some others and help remove the threat to our town.
Yeah, recruit some others and help remove the threat. So this, I think, is an elite quest. I'm just going to accept it first. Yeah, it is 19 plus. So let's just go down and have a look at that. Where is it? So is it Loch Modan? Elite Mercenaries. Let's abandon it, because I don't think we'll be doing that anytime soon. What else do we have here? We've got all the things we needed. Let's open our mail whilst we're here. Okay, those were... Are we selling those? Probably didn't sell, so let's try good old disenchant on those. Stone Splinter Dagger, let's just ignore that. Now, armour and the axe, see, that's no good to us. Yeah, we're just going to disenchant those, because we can make use of that ourselves. Got some bag space to clear up anyway. I think there's a tailoring person here. We can maybe... What do we... Let's go just clear out a few things whilst we're here. So let's speak to general supplies, because we might need some extra bits. Okay, so we've got some wood. That will do us for wands. We've already got lesser magic essence and one greater. So let me just work this out. Okay, let's just sell those. That we need to send on. That we've already got, so we can try and sell it maybe? No, let's just vendor that, I think. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. These rags we can get rid of. And the linen boots. That leaves me with... I've got loads of potions here. I'm not needing nearly this many. So I'm just going to sell... I'm going to sell a couple of those. Leave me with 5. I've still got my food, so we'll keep those. The torch and offhand. Oh, would you believe I did all of that fighting with a fishing pole? So there was my agility and stamina that I could have had, and a buff that I could have made use of, and I didn't, because I was doing it with a fishing pole. Great work, Samadan. Strangle kelp, we can sell this, or we can try and sell. Leather's always good. The light feathers we want to keep for our slow fall, that we can get rid of. And the sharpening stone, sharp weapon damage. 99 silver, that seems like a bit excessive. We'll try and sell it. The mana potion will keep. That will keep. And then we've got a whole load of enchanting and tailoring bits and pieces. So we can make use of those now. Let's get a stack of 20 of these, just so that we have some. And then we can turn these into greater magic essences. That gives me 4. Use our enchanting. Now we can make 3 greater magic wands, which is easy enough. That's just using the greater magic essence. And we can vendor those for a decent price. And then that leaves us with what can we use the strange dust for? There we go, minus stamina. We've been using that one anyway. This will give us a few skill up points. Getting closer. So now greater magic wand. It's still yellow to us. That's good. I mean, I've got second thoughts about doing enchanting to many respects, because I think engineering would probably be a better choice here. Even so much as thinking I should probably drop tailoring as well, because I'm not getting anything that I can make better. I am tempted to go the mining and engineering route. But I do like these professions, so I'm kind of sticking with them for now, in lieu of any better ideas. Because if I go and do mining, I have to go back to the old areas and redo those, which is a bit of a shame. Okay, is that everything we can do with our enchanting bits and pieces? Just the lesser magic wand. We could do that for a vendor sell price. Let's do that. Give ourselves some extra money. Because we're at 745 now with that. That is the plus side, looking at that with enchanting, as we can disenchant things and sell them, which is also useful. Okay, so those are done. Let's look at tailoring. Let's make, we can make lots of bolts of linen cloth. So if we were to go this route, with all these bolts and maybe some coarse thread. You got any coarse thread here? No, that's probably on someone else. Let's go out. There is a tailor, I'm sure, around here. Whilst I'm here, though, I will send on... if you like, try to sell these without success. I don't have any chance. Well, thank you very much. They weren't mine, they were from someone else. Okay, well, thank you. I made good use of them. And send these to Saul Goodman. You can have that and that. Send those over. That clears that space. Keep hold of everything else. Then we'll head on over to a tailor, I think is over here, tailoring supplies.
I have the finest wires in the land.
So if we've got a stack of coarse thread, and we know we can make a fair amount of stuff with this. I mean, some of this stuff, we can get a potential skill up on them. The last of the linens, coarse thread, bolts of linen, green linen braces, barbaric linen vest, takes the light leather, which we've just sold, and we haven't sold, we just sent on. Could have kept that and got some fine thread. We could have done that. Reinforced linen cape. We can't disenchant, and that's the only problem with that. So it's only useful really for a skill up. We might be better off just sticking with the woolen side of things. Bolts of woolen cloth, we're not quite in an area where we can make enough of those. Woolen bags, still yellow to us. Green woolen vest, those kind of things would be useful to us. Okay, let's just make a bunch of bolts. we'll do the whole enchanting shuffle whilst we're here. So we'll make the bolts, we'll make the brown linen robes. Where are they? Brown linen robes. There we go. We'll make those, disenchant those. We'll make what we can out of the enchanting bits and pieces, and we'll vendor those, and we'll try and get ourselves a bit more money. Okay, that's cleared things out a little bit. 7 gold, 51, and a few skill points in enchanting, so that's pretty good going. We're at 119 of enchanting. And so let's carry on with where we're at. Let's have a look. We should really go... let's get rid of that dagger. That's another slot. Possibly look at anything we can do cooking-wise as well. I'm not sure there's anything we've immediately got the materials for. Gooey spider legs. Tough condor meat we'd need for that. Got the spices, cooked crab. Don't have any of these really. Clam chowder, boiled clams. Some of these we don't have the recipes for. Boiled clams we have there. We need some refreshing spring water for those. That would give me a skill up though. You give me, yeah, 4 stamina and spirit. Boil some clams. Need some refreshing spring water. So let's go and send that to Saul whilst I've got it. And then we will go over to here and okay, general supplies. Do you have water? Refreshing spring water? Yes, you do. Okay, so 1. Get a stack of that. And then we can probably just go next to the campfire and boil some clams. There we go, 15 of those. That's going to be useful. We can keep hold of those. Do they stack? I hope they do. Yes, they do. And that will hopefully give us some cooking skill up as well. We've got clam meat. I guess we could have saved that for the clam chowder, but I don't think we have that recipe. I have to find that. Trying to make use of what we've got here at the moment. Blood sausage is the other one. That's green to us. Blood sausage is this one, and for that we need the bear meat. We've got the spider eye core and the boar intestines. So maybe some bears as we go along. It's nice to find bits and pieces that we can make things with. Okay, so that's done. So we'll keep hold of those. That's got rid of a few of our ingredients over here. Our creature bits and pieces, shall we call that. Way more milk than we really need. Just going to swap that one over, probably vendor that. Okay, and we'll keep hold of the spring water, and just in case we find any more clams and things we want to boil. Actually, whilst we're here, we'll clear out that. We'll get rid of the milk. Actually, I might sell that back for now, just to keep us a bit clear on the old bag space. Flint and tinder, the wood, that's fine if we want to ever do a campfire. We've got our lucky rabbit's foot, we've got our milk, we've got our potions. Okay, I think we're in a good place. Now's probably a good time to have a little rest and finish that up for now. And then on our next adventure, we're going to head on over to this east side, see if we can find Bingles, and see what the mission was over on this side, which was one of these quests. Looking with that Iron Bands excavation in this one. Okay, until next time, have a great adventure, and I'll see you very soon.